In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create ChatGPT images with influencers and your products that are so real, you can't help but think that these were from an actual camera. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ali. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create images like these. Images that are so realistic that you really can't tell whether ChatGPT created it or did you actually send your product out to an influencer and they shot an image for you. Now, with the advent of AI, with the advent of ChatGPT, unfortunately, what's happening is people are getting lazy. And what I'm seeing more and more in dropshipping stores, e-commerce stores, e-commerce websites, social media is images that obviously look like they were created with AI. And I kind of hate that, right? So I spent some time training a ChatGPT model so that I could get images that look like this. And now I've perfected the process so that with a few prompts, just literally get ChatGPT, open it up, type in a few prompts, and you get images that look this realistic. And you basically don't have to send products out to influencers, at least during the start, right? Now, so that you don't have to pause your screen and try and type the prompt in, right? I have collected all of these prompts. So just comment prompts down below or anything, and I'll go ahead and send it to you. Even if you have a list of my prompt vault, or if you have access to my prompt vault, which is completely free, by the way. Still, if you're planning on using this, I'd really appreciate that comment down below so I can go ahead and send it to you. Everything in this video is absolutely free, at least from my side, but to use the ChatGPT model, you will have to be on their pro plan. Okay, so let's go through all of the different prompts. Okay, the first thing that I did was I wanted to create a photo of a 27-year-old woman. Okay, now the thing is, I think this is the part that changed everything, where I said that the photo needed to be from an iPhone 13. Obviously I know that there are better iPhones, but if I take an older iPhone, the quality is going to be a little bit worse, which means there's going to be visible lens blur, right? Subtle grain for realism, warm indoor tones. And when I put stuff like this in, it created a perfect model for me, okay? Hold on, let me just zoom out. It created a perfect model for me. This is the photo that I promise you looks like it was from the phone, okay? And in fact, when I pushed this too hard, it told me that the image was way too realistic and it will not generate it. I was violating policies because I pushed it so hard and then I had to rein it back, okay? So that's the first thing that I did. I created my perfect looking model, right? Then after that, I trained it on a product. This is a red light therapy neck device that allows you to tone your neck, and we've done lots of videos about this. Okay, and then I trained it on what the product is, and I uploaded some reference photos, and it created like the perfect image for me. I can use this image on my website. I can use this image to run ads. I can use this image for literally anything, and it looks perfect and it looks absolutely realistic. Okay, again, if you type this in, okay, we use the same model, okay? And we describe the model a little bit. Now we tell ChatGPT to maintain all of this, okay? And again, you don't have to write all of this. You just need the prompt and then you can run it with your own stuff, okay? First you create your model, then you tell ChatGPT, okay, for this model, use this product now. So it remembers how it created the photo, and then it's just adding one more thing. If you upload too much, it doesn't give you the thing. Now again, make it feel like a genuine iPhone photo taken by a friend. Soft natural lighting, slide shadows, warm tone, realistic indoor background, portrait mode, depth of field, right? All of these create like literally the perfect photo. Like this is the perfect photo. Now, when I feel like ChatGPT knows when we try to like abuse it. Like when I try to do a lot, like you'll see a little bit of a loss of quality. Maybe a hack is to come back every 5 minutes for a photo. I don't know what the hack is, but this was the best photo that it generated off the chat. Okay, then I wanted to change the model. Okay, now I have the perfect image with this. So I was like, okay, let's change the model, right? And then I used obviously a South Asian woman, and I described the person first. Then I described the photo, right? Again, iPhone 14, slide blur, natural midday sunlight, touch of lens flare, right? These type of images, like this is like that lens flare, right? When you do these type of image is slightly angled, not perfectly centered. When you say stuff like this, when you purposefully introduce like imperfections, you actually end up with a better photo, right? Includes, imperfections, there it is. It includes subtle imperfections, small coffee mug in the corner. The model is slightly looking off camera, like she's caught mid-conversation, you know, stuff like that. And again, what a crazy realistic image. I mean, look at just even the skin, like look at how well the skin has been. I mean, this is a little bit crazy, a little bit scary, okay, a little bit scary, okay? Then I went too far, okay? I went way too far with my prompt, okay? No smoothing, no filters, no glam, skin texture, fabric. I went too far, and it says that I violated their policies, okay? Because at that point, I'm just like creating like too real stuff that is indistinguishable, and maybe I'm pushing it. So I rolled it back a little bit, okay? And then again, use these. If you put these in your prompts, shallow depth of field, natural blur, avoid any artificial or polished studio, keep the mood cozy, image should feel like it belongs in a genuine product testimonial. If you use stuff like this, you will create better photos. I mean, who here is scared? I am. I'm scared. Like, look at I'm sorry. Like, this looks like maybe I've met this person. Like, like look at the forehead. Look at the skin texture that was created. Insane, right? Okay, let's continue. Again, I created another one. Okay. Now I wanted more Instagram social friendly posts, right? So again, create a soft, warmly lit Instagram style photo on a couch. So first, of course, describe the person, then describe the style, and then go ahead and put in some imperfections, right? And then over here, again, taking on iPhone, cozy indoor light, models poses natural, slightly lean and soft smile if the photo was taken by a friend or family member. Again, look at that, and this is for Instagram, right? This looks like if I uploaded it, I promise, if I showed this to my mom, my dad, my sister, my wife, they would not guess this is AI generated. And that was the goal for me, right? That was the goal, to generate images for my e-commerce products that do not look like they are AI generated, okay? Maybe that's the title of this video, how to create UGC content that doesn't look like it's AI generated. Yeah, maybe that. And again, another great photo. Now this time I wanted like a night shot, right? Because again, the more lighting there is, the less natural it looks. Like if it's white and perfect and stuff like that, then it looks like natural. But if the more imperfect it is, the better, right? So again, night style. Again, I broke ChatGPT again over here, but then I just re-edited. With this prompt, I broke it, right? I broke it. And then I went ahead and I just edited again and it worked, right? This scene should feel like a stylish Instagram post, this, that, all of this, okay? I mean, look at, again, why would she carry this product in a diner? I don't know. But I just wanted like a nice night shot. Again, the grain that it adds, this, and you know what inspired this? So I don't know if you guys know this, but I run my own dropshipping business, right? And I run it with my brother, and I was doing some image generation, and then he is a little bit of a perfectionist. So he told me, bro, this looks AI generated. And I took that personal. When he said I took that personal, I was like, oh, you telling me my stuff looks AI generated? Okay, now you wait. And then I went on a little bit of I went down a loophole. Let's just say that I went down a loophole, and now I want to know in the comments down below, does this look AI generated? Does this look AI? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay. Now you guys are thinking, Ali, did you take a creative writing class? Are you some sort of like English major that you can write this stuff? No, this is not me. I use ChatGPT to create my prompts. So now I'm going to show you how I created these prompts and how I basically have an infinite number of models that will model this for me in an infinite number of times. Okay, so now this is my prompt gallery or my prompts for creating the prompt that creates the image. Okay, it's like Inception. Okay, I use a different chat to create the prompt that then I put in a different chat to create the photo. Now, if you didn't understand that, I'll say it again. I use a different chat to create the prompt, and then I use that prompt to go on a different chat and create the photo. Maybe listen to that a couple times and you'll get it. Okay, so then this is it. Okay, I told ChatGPT to act like a prompt engineer who's an expert at creating prompts. Now with ChatGPT, if you can have different chats just focus on one thing, you will get more out of ChatGPT, right? And then I wanted to create really realistic prompts for me for UGC, okay? And then I did mess around with it a little bit. You'll see inside, right? You'll see inside, I did give it a lot of stuff where now I'm like tweaking a little bit. So when you get the prompts, you'll see my tweaks, okay? And this is what it did. First, it created a nice model for me. Then I told ChatGPT, okay, now this model, I wanted to start modeling my product. So it created another prompt for me that will help the model model my products. This may get confusing, maybe listen to it a couple of times or slow me down. Then I said the results were really good. So I was giving it more encouragement, right? And then this I think broke the prompt. No, this didn't, okay? Again, then what started happening was I told it, I just want you to create different prompts for different influencers. And that's what it started doing. Started giving me different prompts for different influencers. Okay. Then when I was really happy with what it was doing, I was just like, okay, this is still the AI's brain. I want the AI to listen to some of the world's best and most authentic photo creators on Instagram, right? So then I went on Kim Kardashian West's Instagram and I started giving this GPT Kim Kardashian's pictures. And I was like, I want images to look Instagram worthy. Create a prompt that will create an image that looks like this. So that night diner shot that you guys saw, it was from here. So I took this and I said, hey, I want a model to do the same thing for me for this product. So if you like an Instagram post and you want your AI UGC model to create this type of Instagram post for yourself, give it to ChatGPT and it'll do that for you. All right, guys. So using these images and using these photos, I think it's very, very easy for anybody to create really, really good looking photos that they could use inside of their e-commerce stores and e-commerce products. And guys, if you want to learn more about this type of stuff, shoot me a like, subscribe to the channel. This is something that's becoming a little bit of an obsession of mine, which is ChatGPT image creation. As someone who struggled with graphic design for a really long time, had to learn Photoshop, had to hire and pay designers, literally thousands upon thousands to run my businesses, or give me the images that help me run my businesses. This is a game changer for someone like me. Hopefully it is for someone like you as well. Now, if you want to learn how to use images like this to actually run a successful dropshipping store, I have some experience in that. I actually am so proud that I put together a 2-hour training on how I launch e-commerce businesses. That's going to be the first link down below. Register for it. We're going to show you how you can, once you have ads like these ready, how to get traffic to your store within 30 minutes of launching. That's one of the things that I cover in this masterclass. And huge announcement, it's happening this Sunday, so a week from now. Okay, sign up for it. First link down below. If you want the prompts, comment anything down below or just say prompts and I'll send it over to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you and catch you guys next. Peace.